Hello and welcome to Gunning for It's potentially the final episode 25. My name is Craig. Coming up on today's episode we have the knockout rounds of the Champions League against Juventus. Now, I have mentioned on Twitter, if you're not following me there, my link is down below in the description. Because FM21 is coming out and it's literally right around the corner now, we're going to be doing these videos on a elimination style. So if we lose in Champions League, the season's over. And then the next video that you'll see will be the season review, season finale, fade to black. So, since you were last with me, quite a long time ago, I did say we'll do the remaining group games in the Champions League, but to be honest, we just kind of qualified. We did very well. We managed to hold Inter to a draw away from home and beat Ostend twice and Spartak Moscow again, finishing top, and we got Juventus. So it really doesn't matter if you finish top or second, to be honest, in these groups. Apologies for the league tables looking a bit iffy. I've been experimenting with some of the Football Manager skins recently to see what actually looked good. Let's see if I can just spice up the series a little bit. In the Premier League, it's been a bit more of a struggle. We're 5th at the moment. We were as far down as 8th, so we've had to fight our way back to 5th. And at the end of December, because we'd gone on such a bad run, as you can see, my job was being talked about at one point. Thankfully, in January, absolutely went on a winning run, mostly in the cups, and also we're actually in the Carabao Cup final. So I will do that as a standalone episode that will probably come out either next or after the season ends. It depends how the games against Juventus goes, but I'm not going to show the schedules after the first Juventus game because otherwise you'll see the result of the Everton game. So, our team for the away game against Juventus, thankfully away in the first leg. Strakosha in goal, Tierney, Soyuncu, Saliba and Bellerin as the back four, Torreira at the base of the midfield, Tonali and Guendouzi sitting in front of Torreira in the midfield, Martinelli on the left, Pepe on the right wings, and Timo Werner up front. Aubameyang is going to start on the bench. He has been, to be honest, in the last 2 in-game months. He just doesn't have the same powers as before. Very much so, actually. That yes, the players may see him as a team leader, but to be honest with you, I think he'll probably just leave anyway, so might as well start to plan for the future without him. What a future that we're not going to be a part of, because this is the final season. So let's see how we do in this game. Should have mentioned 4-1-4-1 away from home, naturally. The last time I tried to do a 4-2-3-1, we got smacked away from home. And that was against Burnley. Actually, we did beat Burnley in the home game. We beat them 4-0. Nice bit of revenge, to be honest. Some of our players are starting to look a bit tired. We've just had an international break, so I don't know why that's the case. Some of their players are also looking very, very tired at this point. And Juventus, thankfully Strakosha was equal to that header. An away goal is quite critical in this game if we're going to have a chance of going through. Pepe, down the right wing. Bellerin in support behind him. He doesn't really need him at the moment. Pepe and Timo Werner couldn't get the header on, unfortunately. Tierney. Like I said before, FM21 beta is due out around Tuesday, give or take. I mean, Miles has already confirmed via Twitter that it wasn't going to come out on the weekend. Oh my goodness, that should have been a goal. And Bellerin, straight at the keeper. It's not going to come out at the weekend, so chances are it'll probably be Tuesday or so. And like I said in a previous video, there may be an overlap between FM21 and FM20 videos. So, again, we just have to see what happens, especially in this tie. I mean, potentially the end of the season, who knows, we could go all the way to the Champions League final, win the League Cup. Who knows, we could still have a nice, successful end to the season. Let's just see how this highlight plays out. Bellerin is exhausted apparently. He needs to... Oh my gosh, right off the line! Who cleared that? Werner with the ball. Oh, and he got taken out there. Referee. Referee, do something about that. That was a nasty, cynical challenge. Hakimi's going to come on for the exhausted Bellerin. I think Bellerin just took a knock there. He's back up to 75. He's okay. But I just want to make sure that he's okay. Guendouzi is going to be replaced by Bellingham. Bellingham's had a very good season, actually. Very, very good season for him. He's actually broken ahead of, well, I was about to say Xhaka. I forgot to mention, Xhaka has actually left the club. He's gone to China, and Tierney is here, and he's just shot straight at the keeper. Xhaka was unhappy. He was saying he had achieved everything he could at this club. What, top 4? That's it. So, he's gone, mainly as well to please some of the other players who were not happy that he was not allowed to leave. So as soon as they came in with an offer from him in January, which matched his value, we decided to let him go. And what a sub! What a sub! Bellingham has just got us the away goal, and my goodness, I was not expecting that. Jude Bellingham, ladies and gentlemen, and that's just put everything I said into absolute perspective. That I was just about right. We're not going to waste time just yet. It's still fairly early. What we are going to do, however, is a substitution. Kimpembe is going to come on for Soyuncu, who's looking a wee bit tired at the moment. Okay. At the moment, it's 86 minutes. We're going to waste a little bit of time. Slow the pace down a little bit. It is lagging a little bit because this computer does with recording. My goodness, 5 minutes of injury time. Oops, why did I press pause? Hopefully that sees us across the line, and that is a priceless victory. Absolutely priceless. Brilliant stuff. Yep. We were the underdogs going in. It's Juventus at the end of the day. Oh my god, man, you got smacked. Oh my goodness. Okay. We will be back with the second leg at home. There's quite a few games time. I'm going to record the Everton game in the Carabao Cup, but I'm not going to show that for the moment. So I might save that as a season-ending bonus. See you for the second leg. Second leg against Juventus, and I do need to get this done very quickly as I still have to go to work today. Same team as what we sent out against Juventus in the first leg. Kimpembe is actually in for Soyuncu, who injured himself for the next couple of weeks. What is it? Pulled ankle ligaments. Ouch. But other than that, no other changes to the squad for this game. We lead 1-0 from the first leg. Hopefully that will stand us in good stead. Yeah. First leg means nothing now. Yes, it does. The away goal does. But we now need to go out and beat them. Some of our players are looking very tired, as are Juventus. So this is going to be a case of managing conditioning. And Juventus look like they're going to have the first chance. Hopefully we can win the ball back very quickly. And we do indeed. Ozil playing it out to Pepe on the right hand side. Who have we got forward? Oh, we've got Werner forward. Can he slot it home? No, he can't. There was 2 of them there. One of you could have put it into the net. Ah. Tierney with the corner. And it's been cleared. Tonali will pick that up. Tonali's actually been suspended for 2 domestic games, so he'll be in for this and then he won't be back for a couple of weeks. Just as well, we got a international break coming up as well. Give some of these players a chance to have a rest. And nothing comes of that highlights. Okay, let's see if we can get creative. If we can bag a few goals against Juventus here, that would be magnificent. Man U, who got smacked by Barca 5-0, they're 1-0 up already. Wonder if that would be complacency on their part. Ooh, getting dicey there. Right, for Juventus, Saliba picks the ball up in midfield, over to Martinelli on the left, and Martinelli slots it home, his 6th of the season, our first in the night, 2-0 on aggregate. 1 foot in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Poor clearance by their keeper, by Szczesny actually, former player for us. Saliba plays it over to Martinelli, who slots coolly home. That's exactly what I wanted to see from him. Actually, that's the first time I've seen him score a goal like that this season. Aye, here come the injuries. Reina is not suspended, but he's not registered, so Bellingham is going to have to come on in that role. He has been on form recently, but he hasn't actually played. Sorry, what's happened to some of the kit colours? Why are some of our players in all black? Bellerin has scored, but I'm just confused about the glitch that has happened. I have seen this happen with a few other YouTubers' saves as well. Well, I suppose as long as it helps us. Who cares? But it's a bit odd to see. 3-0 on aggregate, 2-0 on the night. Oh my goodness. Good tackle by Saliba. It looks odd, so we're playing in red and white and black. Bellingham, who plays the ball forward to Werner. Can he slow it home? No, he can't. He tried to power it home, but it still didn't work. Martinelli with the ball back in. Comes to nothing, unfortunately. Guendouzi picks up in the midfield. Looking for his options. Plays it back to Kimpembe, who's been complaining about playtime recently after his injury. But he'll get it. He'll get the time. Certainly in the next couple of games anyway, because Soyuncu's injured. And unfortunately nothing comes of that highlight. Just checking our conditioning. Tierney's starting to look a bit tired. If we can get through to half time at least, it'll perk some of them back up a little bit. And then we'll start to make changes in the second half. Don't get complacent. Just finish the job. Tierney's starting to look a bit tired. What is the Ozil injury actually? Foot injury. Hopefully it won't be more than a couple of weeks out. Right, Pepe. I was about to say something there, but the highlight just started. And a goal from Kimpembe, and that could be it. 3-0 on the night, 4-0 on aggregates, and that, ladies and gentlemen, is what we wanted to see. I'm not going to say it yet. Wait till the end of the match before declaring anything. What I am going to do is start to look at substitutions. So he's not even on the bench, Kolasinac. Hakimi though can go there. He can play at left back as well. And that's the only sub we'll make for the moment. We already made one earlier with the Ozil injury. No change in the Man U score either, so they look like they're going out 5-1 on aggregate at the moment. Just lagging a little bit. Just because I'm recording at the moment, that's purely the reason. We're still attacking. Let's lower that to positive. We're going to make that final change. Torreira is going to come on for good grief for Tonali, because he is tired. And in fact, what we're going to do, just shore it up a little bit. Shore up the midfield just a little bit. And we're going to go time wasting, slow the pace down, and be done with that. Shower a little bit of praise, keep them focused, see out the game. 3-0 victory, 4-0 on aggregate. Magnificent. And now we go into the quarter-finals. In fact, when is the quarter-final draw? It is in 3 days. So we have the Champions League quarter-final and semi-final draws right now. So quarter-finals first. So you got us, Bayern Munich, Liverpool, AC Milan, Barcelona, Lazio, Man City and Real Madrid. I mean, out of that, I'd rather face Lazio or Milan. Bayern Munich, we did beat them last season, so we know we can play them. considering Barcelona, who are actually chasing Tonali at the moment, that would be an interesting draw, but I really don't want them. So Real Madrid, Man City, we avoid those two. Right. Okay. Barcelona, Lazio, so we get either Liverpool, Bayern or Milan. Arsenal will have... Of course it was going to be Liverpool. Of course it was going to be. Okay. So, we have to get by Liverpool. And if we do get by them, we would then have Barcelona or Lazio. More than likely Barca. Milan or Bayern versus Real Madrid or Man City. So, tasty little quarter-final tie. We will be back for the first leg against Liverpool, which is on the 5th of April. So until then guys, make sure to click the like and subscribe button down below for more Football Manager content, especially FM21, which is coming up very soon, if you didn't already know. Thank you so much for watching guys, I will see you all in the next video.